Your first fly rod can make learning feel smooth or frustrating. Welcome to my channel, where we're exploring the best fly fishing rods for beginners that offer easier casting, better control, and real confidence on the water. Check the links in the description and choose the rod that starts your journey right. The number 5 product on our list is Maximumcatch Fly Fishing Rod. The most intimate connection between a human and a wild river isn't found in a net, but in the subtle vibration of a graphite blank that can detect a trout's heartbeat before the strike even happens. Most people entering this sport feel an overwhelming sense of intimidation, fearing they need a $1,000 setup just to survive the tangled brush of a mountain creek. This Maximumcatch Fly Fishing Rod serves as a surgical tool for tight spaces, utilizing exclusive Max Spiral technology and IM8 graphite to master the art of the short-distance dry fly presentation. While exploring high-performance options within the category of best fly fishing rods for beginners, you need a medium-fast action engine that protects delicate tippets from snapping under pressure. This shorter 6 to 7.6-foot frame solves the problem of backcast obstruction in rugged wilderness, fitting seamlessly into a backpack for those who hike where others won't. It is a vital asset for the backcountry explorer or the small stream enthusiast who values the precision of an AA-grade cork grip and smooth ceramic stripping guides. The natural wood reel seat provide a massive sense of relief for those who want professional aesthetics without the luxury tax of a Sage or Orvis equivalent. While the full flex profile might struggle against heavy winds compared to a stiff Redington vise, the sheer accuracy and delicacy it offers in a tight environment are a significant advantage for refining your cast. Secure a bond with the water that turns every flick of the wrist into a masterpiece of movement. Step onto the riverbank with the unwavering poise of a seasoned mountain guide. At number 4 is Raprance Fly Fishing Rod. The rhythm of a perfect cast is the only language a wild river truly understands, yet most newcomers find themselves stuttering with heavy, unresponsive gear that makes every loop feel like a chore. You shouldn't have to fight your equipment just to reach a rising trout in the middle of a fast-moving current. The Raprance Fly Fishing Rod serves as a high-velocity extension of your intent, utilizing IM8 high-modulus graphite and multi-graphite positioning to create a frame that is both feather-light and incredibly sturdy. While scouting for a forgiving entry point within the category of best fly fishing rods for beginners, you need a medium-fast action engine that generates high line speeds without losing a delicate touch. This balanced tool solves the problem of inaccurate casting by providing ample reserve power to punch through wind and land your fly exactly where the fish are holding. It is a vital asset for the weekend adventurer or the budding angler who needs a machined aluminum reel seat and a natural cork handle for all-day comfort. The included 4-section hard case provides a massive sense of relief during travel, ensuring your investment stays protected in the trunk or on the trail. While the snake guides are built for distance, they might offer a bit more feedback than the frictionless stripping guides on a Temple Fork Outfitters model. It represents a tactical choice for those who want professional-grade power on bigger waters without a crushing price tag. Own the current with a tool that translates your passion into a flawless dance of graphite and line. The third one on our list is Sougayilang Fly Fishing Rod. A single snap of a brittle rod can turn a dream trip into a silent hike back to the truck before the first hatch even begins. Most newcomers are paralyzed by the technical jargon of the sport, ending up with mismatched gear that tangles more often than it casts, effectively killing the joy of the water. This Sougayilang Fly Fishing Rod functions as a complete tactical ecosystem for the river, utilizing a 4-section carbon fiber blank that balances extreme lightness with a surprisingly sturdy spine. While navigating the crowded market of the best fly fishing rods for beginners, you need a high-performance engine that comes pre-paired with a die-cast aluminum reel and a smooth one-way clutch bearing. This 8.85-foot setup solves the problem of equipment frustration by including a precision-machined reel seat that eliminates the loose swing common in entry-level kits. It is a vital asset for the budget-conscious explorer or the aspiring angler who wants the professional feel of an A-grade cork grip without a luxury price tag. The chromed stainless steel guide rings provide a massive sense of relief, ensuring your line glides without friction during a long-distance cast. While the die-cast reel might feel a bit heavier than a CNC-machined Echo Traverse, the sheer convenience of a zippered travel case makes it a significant advantage for those always on the move. Secure your entry into the world of fly fishing with a tool that respects both your wallet and your ambition. Turn the mystery of the river into a tangible series of successful, fluid memories. On number 2 is Aventik Fly Fishing Rod. The heartbeat of a mountain stream is often too quiet for heavy gear to hear, yet most novices enter the water with clunky tools that crush the delicate magic of a rising trout. You shouldn't have to struggle with oversized equipment that turns a small creek into a frustrating battleground of tangled lines and missed strikes. This Aventik Fly Fishing Rod functions as a specialized ultralight engine for the wilderness, utilizing a 6-foot 1-inch riverbend frame that weighs a mere 2.57 ounces. While evaluating professional-grade setups within the category of best fly fishing rods for beginners, you need a system that prioritizes finesse and portability above raw power. This comprehensive kit solves the problem of choice paralysis by providing a preloaded SADC aluminum reel and a waterproof box of hand-tied lures. It is a vital asset for the backpacker or the panfish enthusiast who needs a medium fast action tool to master accurate casting in tight, leafy environments. The Portuguese imported A-grade cork and machined aluminum reel seat provide a massive sense of relief for those who refuse to compromise on tactile quality. While this 0/1 weight setup lacks the muscle of a Sougayilang 5/6 weight for fighting heavy bass, the sheer sensitivity and smooth gliding performance of its Pacific Bay guides are a significant advantage for small stream success. Secure a setup that respects the quiet corners of nature as much as you do. Transform your local pond into a playground of ultra-light precision where every vibration tells a story. Now moving to the last one is SF Fly Fishing Rod. The most devastating mistake a newcomer makes isn't a bad cast. It is stepping into the current with mismatched gear that tangles under the slightest pressure. Most people spend hours researching individual components, only to realize their reel doesn't balance with their rod, leading to a clumsy experience that ruins the serenity of the water. This SF Fly Fishing Rod functions as a unified tactical system, utilizing a 9-foot IM7 carbon fiber blank finished in a striking emerald green. While sorting through diverse options in the category of best fly fishing rods for beginners, you need a medium-fast action engine that provides enough backbone to fight wind while remaining sensitive enough to feel a subtle take. This comprehensive kit solves the problem of preparation anxiety by arriving with a preloaded aluminum reel, tapered leaders, and a waterproof box containing hand-tied flies. It is a vital asset for the lake enthusiast or the river explorer who needs a 5-weight versatile setup that transitions perfectly between dry flies and nymphs. The Western-style cork handle and double-locking reel seat provide a massive sense of relief for those who demand a secure, ergonomic grip during a long day of waiting. While the die-cast reel is slightly heavier than a CNC-machined Aventik model, the sheer utility of the included forceps, nippers, and P-type travel tube is a significant advantage for those starting from scratch. Secure a complete roadmap to the river that eliminates the guesswork and replaces it with pure performance. Walk onto the bank with a tool that turns every ripple into a potential success. So guys, this was the video about the best fly fishing rods for beginners. We've carefully covered some of the best options available right now to help you make a smarter and more confident decision. Whether you're looking for performance, durability, value for money, or the latest features, this guide was designed to give you a clear and practical overview so you can pick what truly fits your interest. You'll find all the links conveniently placed in the description below. Make sure to check them out for more details, updated pricing, and availability. Taking a moment to explore those links can really help you choose the right option without any confusion. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating more useful and high-quality videos for you. Also, Be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.